Hey everybody. You have a lot of people looking at you at this particular time. There's a lot of focus in your life and what you're doing and what you got going on. A lot of people from your past with the Six of Cups in the reverse are looking at who you were and what you've become or seeing the changes in your life, all right? It feels like people are kind of going back and forth in between who you used to be and who you are becoming or have become, you know. At this particular time, people are seeing change in your life and they're wondering, like, what the fuck, you know. And I feel like with the page of swords in the reverse, I feel like these people feel like you outgrowing your old self, you becoming this new version of yourself, this loving self-caring version of yourself is bad news for them. Like, this is, like, honestly a tower for them. Are you being in this King of Pentacles energy, be it a woman or a man? All right, you being in this self-made energy, kind of a boss, you know, boss bitch energy, you know what I'm saying? Sitting very, very proud of your accomplishments and who you are. All right, yeah, this is you giving yourself a lot of self-love. All right, recognizing yourself for the things that you have done and how far you've come in your journey. All right, and I feel like other people are seeing the same thing. All right, which is bringing on a lot of chaos surrounding them, what they're perceiving to, what they're seeing in their world, you know, in their universe, and what their reality looks like. I feel like all these people feel like maybe you were not gonna be, I feel like they perceived you to be something that you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they never seen this coming. They never seen you evolving, loving yourself. Like, they really enjoyed or always thought that you were going to stay in that low vibrational version of yourself, and you outgrew that. And I feel like people at this particular time are feeling disappointed, all right? And I feel like they're feeling at war with their own selves, 2-1-2 the timer, all right? Yeah, because you're sitting in this emperor energy, you know, a leader, a self-made, for a lot of you guys, you've been starting something and you've been accomplishing some shit that you started yourself, all right? And this self-made energy got a lot of people as well just kind of baffled, because they honestly never seen this coming, all right? They never seen the steps that you've taken. Yeah, look, they've never seen the leaps of faith that you've taken, all right? This has them wanting to come back with the world in the reverse, like wanting not to close out the cycles with you, trying to stay in your life, all right, regardless if they like you or not, you know what I'm saying? They see what's coming in, they see the things that you're bringing, and they feel like if they stay, they could reap the fruits of your labor. All right, yeah, it's very, very important that you, yeah, look, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, all right? These are people that are constantly talking about you, okay? And not everything is for the bad. I heard, like, they see that you're getting recognized. They see that you're victorious, on whatever it is that you're doing, or that you are moving along in your journey just fine. You know, they see you winning. That's just what it is, all right? And I feel like they themselves, you know, talk to themselves or whoever the fuck they talking to about you, you know what I'm saying? Because these are people surrounding you, all right? This is not just one person. This is a noticeable change. So you got a lot of people talking about you and your change and what you're going through and what you're, you know, facing or whatever the fuck, you know? The fact that you're in this Ten of Swords in the reverse, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, all right? Honestly, pulling your life together, okay? Learning from past mistakes and using those lessons and integrating them into your future so that you don't ever go through that no more, all right? Allowing Most High to show you who you truly are and becoming the best version of yourself. You got a lot of people kind of envious and jealous of this energy, because this is something that they feel like this is breaking their heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like you outgrowing them, you looking better than them, you doing better than them, all right? However this is going in their mind, all right, makes them feel unworthy or like lower than you, or like yeah, they're feeling like you've defeated them in some sort of way for some people, all right? But I also feel, yeah, look, imbalance. To them, this is like betrayal, you know what I'm saying? They feel like you've betrayed them because you've moved along in your journey, because you've healed, because you've transformed. Some people just can't believe the fact that you let go of these attachments. All right, these are people who are still attached themselves and won't really work on detaching, but yet are looking at you, all right, and talking about, you know, the things that you got going on in your life right now. All right. And I feel like these people are also people that would like to control your life and how things move forward for you as well. So, you know, just be careful. All right. For some of you guys, this person wants to come into your life and disrupt what you got going on in your home, all right, with your universe right now. You know, they're wanting to throw shade on it. They're wanting to disrupt you and take you off your path so that you won't keep growing, okay? But they're shit out of luck, all right? Because Spirit is not playing with these people, all right? You've done too much work. These people are perceiving you. Yeah, these people are perceiving you like you're always partying, like you're always winning. And not partying in the sense of like being outside, all right? Partying in the sense of you're always winning. You're always happy, all right? You're always content with what you got going on. You're very grateful at the things that Most High does for you, okay? You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun in the reverse, and the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, these are people that are very, you know, sad about your upcomings, your winnings, all right, the things that Most High is doing for you, all right, and what they're seeing not be done in their life, all right. Maybe these are people that are asking for forward movement in their lives and they're experiencing stagnation in their lives, but, you know, watching you move forward, and that's a burden, you know what I'm saying? You not having no burdens is a burden to these people, whoever this may be in your life, or people, you know, because it could be more than one person. All right, place people where they belong. Discernment is so important because with discernment, there's no way that you'll miss who people truly are when they're around you. You know what I'm saying? The spirit that they carry, you know what I'm saying? They'll always be telling on themselves because your discernment will be on point. This is why it's so important for you to always ask for discernment. But at this particular time, people are definitely seeing you getting, you know, wish fulfillment and sitting very nice and very pretty, all right, or very handsome. 7-11 on the timer. Very nice energy. Yeah, this is you moving forward, very victorious on your journey and on everything that you're doing, all right? I feel like you've accomplished a lot in your journey, and I'm telling you that is very bad news for some people surrounding you, but too bad for them. Yeah, these are people that usually don't want to work with you anyways, but now they're going to be in an energy of wanting to work with you, all right? Of keeping up with everything that you do, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're very guarded as well from some of these people that surround you because you know that they always wanted to keep you stuck. All right, you know that they wanted you could see through these people and what they got going on. All right, you're somebody whose discernment is very high at this particular time. All right, and it keeps increasing because I feel like you're somebody who keeps working on it and keeps asking. All right, and I feel like you're being allowed to see everybody surrounding you and really what they want for you. You know what I'm saying? They truly do want to keep you in these energies. All right, but that's only a reflection of who they truly are, okay? Them feeling the way that they feel is a reflection of who they are in the inside. 818 on the timer, okay? For as far as you, okay, you are in a very, very great energy, okay? You could have a lot of people from your childhood, you know, look at you and being in this beautiful Empress energy, all right? Very, very aligned, very ascending, you know what I'm saying? Kind of very in harmony, all right? Joyful, peaceful, all right? Rocking shit out extremely well, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, you definitely don't look like what you've been through in life, all right? Regardless of whatever's been done to you, okay, you've pushed through those obstacles, all right? And I feel like at this particular time, you know, the fact that you're still looking so good after everything, you know what I'm saying? After everything that's been done to you, put on you, you know what I'm saying? Like everything. The fact that you're sitting in this energy is bothering for some people, all right? Yeah, some people just don't feel like they deserve anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sad because we all have a purpose and a path, you know, but some people be so stuck in your purpose and in your path that they don't find theirs. 292 on the timer. I mean 929 on the timer. And it's really, really sad. But oh well, yeah. They're gonna just stay stuck in the past, all right? I'm trying to bring this past version of you back, and that past version is gone. And that's really good for you, okay? Yeah, this is why you're sitting in this Nine of Swords in the reverse, not really giving a fuck, all right? Very great energy. I hope you guys have a wonderful night.